Yo, what's up there guys, it's Immersive Gamer 83 and thank you very much for stopping by. Today I wanted to talk about a couple of really important things regarding virtual reality. So we've just had the newest update of our runtime. We've got version 0.8. Not sure exactly what that means, but for all of you guys that have just installed 7 and still working around with games with 7, they should still work fine. Anything pre-7 you will need to roll back your run times in order to actually play these. The next thing I wanted to talk about is Vorpx dropped today. So Vorpx 0.9 is available to download. So it says on here, if you guys already own Vorpx, it should auto update when you start the Vorpx control next time. If it doesn't for some reason, use the web installer you received. So it's very, very important that you always save that web installer, because sometimes you will need to manually update it. It's got a little bit of troubleshooting guidance just here, so you can have a look at that. And it says if you don't own Vorpx, you can get it here. What's new in 0.9? It's the most feature-packed update so far. Many things are new or have changed quite a bit. These are the most noteworthy changes. So it's basically dropped extended and gone direct mode. So Vorpx 0.9 supports the latest. Oh, it actually does support runtime 0.8 with direct driver mode. No more extended mode configuration hassles. You can now simply plug your headset in and start playing. That's some great news, to be honest. Asynchronous rendering. Okay, that's to fully leverage the new possibilities that come with the direct driver. Vorpx 0.9 has asynchronous rendering. This enhances the experience considerably. I think that's to do with time warp, to be honest. So basically, it's going to get a massive performance boost. Windows 8 or Windows 10 desktop app. I don't know whether I should update, because I'm thinking now's the time to update. I don't know if you can see, but I'm still using 7 because of fears of stability for my Rift. Okay, so we've got a dedicated video player mode. So I'm guessing that's, oh yeah, we've got the ability to watch 3D movies. Most of the popular free video players have accordion profiles, so I think you can watch YouTube on there as well. Let's have a look. Support for arbitrary resolutions. So this allows you to launch the game at any resolution you want, pretty much, in cases that might mitigate the FOV issues. So I suppose if you choose a different aspect ratio, that should resolve some field of view issues in some games. That's quite big actually, if we can solve that. This one looks pretty cool as well. Crystal Image. Crystal Image makes sure that the image quality is now on par with most native Rift apps. Prior injection VR often suffered from being a little blurred than native apps. Super smooth virtual cinema mode. So that's pretty cool. All enhanced, basically DirectX 3 geometry rendering. So, hopefully this. So the renderer receives a major overhaul in this version. The full potential of this will show in the next release, which will contain more game profiles. OpenGL support. That's basically shit like Amnesia, or hopefully things like the New Order, Wolfenstein, Dooms. These are the games. Even like Rage. These things support OpenGL. They're games that I've been looking at and would love to have seen in virtual reality. Maybe going forward we can get Rage up and running in VR. Super excited. I've got a funny feeling in my belly about that. Okay, so Z buffer 3D enhancements. So HUD scaling, which not available for every game. Also just looks better in most cases. Better gamepad handling. Oh, I'm anxious now. I just want to boot up GTA and just to see whether the gamepad issue's been fixed and whether we've got geometry. Oh, can you imagine? Right, so the Vorpx gamepad emulation has been largely rewritten and now supports hot plugging, multiple controllers, select override, and specific axis. Interesting. And more configuration options. I want to see what they are. Full mirror window support. That's right up my street. So that means I can now still capture the footage that you guys want and get the benefits of having direct. So select what is shown in the monitor. Nothing. Best performance. The non-distorted game. The image will be displayed in the headset. the game has to run windowed. That's fine. Right, new games and optimizer profiles. Oh my days, let me have a listen. Alright, okay, so despite this being mostly a tech update, there were a few new or enhanced game profiles. Most of the new games are old games this time. Expect more current titles again on the next update. Mortal Kombat, The Witcher 3, Z buffer. Crisis 3 has now got geometry. Amnesia, geometry. Amnesia, a machine for pigs, geometry. Quake 1, Quake 3, they've all got geometry. Alice, geometry. Okay, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, geometry. If we get a first person mod for that. Optimized for virtual cinema. Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Yeah, that's a first person game as well. Star Trek Voyager. Return to, oh my days, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I am buying that game right now. The only reason I didn't buy it was because it didn't support in Vorpx, so I'm buying it right now. And Heavy Metal Fuck, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to definitely check that shit out. Oh man, what a good day. What a good day, guys. So there we go. I think now is a good enough time for me to consider updating to Windows 10. I'm definitely going to be updating my Vorpx, and I'm definitely going to be updating my... I'm going to be downloading the runtime as well, so I'll be able to utilise the newest runtimes, but I'll probably will be reverting for games like Elite Dangerous and also anything that hasn't been updated to 0.8 yet. Hope you enjoyed this, hope you found it informative, guys. Would love to hear what you think in the comments, and be sure to share, like and subscribe. That's Immersive Gamer 83, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Take care, bye bye.